You know, I just realized, Matt, you could probably play Banjo-Kazooie too, but that would actually probably not be very exciting.
Hey, Alex, do you know how many video breaks you had, or at least how many clips you're making out of this video so far?
This is the third one.
That's right.
Oh, I get it. And we could see it, but I'm kind of shaking my head right now.
That's the goal.
Anyway, I could play Banjo-Kazooie, and in fact, I pretty much have that entire game memorized.
Isn't it kind of like... Oh, I think the issue is it's kind of like... I don't know if I'm thinking of slow, but...
Not really.
Well, I guess it depends. If you 100% it, then it's probably going to be a little boring.
Yeah. You know, honestly, I've never played a single Banjo-Kazooie game. I've watched them, but I've never actually played one.
Okay.
When you know enough about the game to 100% it on your way through, finish every stage as you go, it doesn't take as long as you think.
I suppose that's also true.
Hey, have Games Done Quick ever done Banjo-Kazooie or Banjo-Tooie?
I think they have.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Wait, Striker, how many moles have I killed now?
I'm not sure, actually. I lost track.
I think that was the fourth one.
Aha.
I think.
Oh. Here is their opening attack.
Here's mine. A bomb.
Bombs are good.
Yeah, there's one fairly well-known speedrunner who does Banjo-Kazooie a lot. I'm sure he's done it at more than one GDQ.
I'm surprised that I somehow managed to miss it every time. And it's not like I avoid stuff, but I also tend to only cherry pick the stuff I really want to see. So that's probably why.
I'm usually just, you know, at work or something, so I can't actually watch what I want to watch.
Oh, well, they were actually pretty good about uploading and re-uploading stuff from that entire week, so that was pretty good.
Yeah, they are usually fairly good about that. I haven't gone back through the playlist and started actually watching anything that I
Yeah.
wanted to see at the time.
Yeah, and I think I mentioned, you know, the last time I was on that I was really stoked about the Maui Mallard one. And now I actually want to stream that at some point.
In what?
They had a Games Done Quick, they had a speed run of Maui Mallard
Oh.
in Cold Shadow.
Okay, here's the last ball.
Are you sure?
Yes. Three.
And we'll drop you in one shot like all of the others.
Nah, not this time.
Oh. Oh.
Wait, he had a shield. Oh, he's got a shield.
Yep.
That's no good.
Doesn't matter. He's probably enough to do it. This round.
Die like all the rest.
Ow. Became tame.
I'm just sitting here imagining you bludgeoning the heck out of it and it just suddenly kind of falling over and be like,
I give. Goddamn right you do. Oh, great. Shit, yeah, give me that. I want that guts capsule. I need more guts. %.
Tear?
Now all the monsters are gone. How did this just... Oh, actually, no. I forgot to go. I still should play Symphony of the Night at some point.
How well does that one emulate?
I don't know, but if I have the capture card, I can just play my physical copy of it.
Ah, yes.
That'll
Yeah,
be perfect.
since I'm seriously considering a capture card at this point, because the emulation of PS2 isn't quite there yet.
I don't think it ever will be.
Well, I'm sure it will eventually, but it's going to take much more powerful
jack into
computers
the
than we have
Matrix.
right now.
No, fuck you, photographer guy. Get out of here.
Oh boy.
Get fucked. Every one of his pictures is just me flipping him off in a different way.
And what we need to do is get that camera away from him and then get a picture of one of us kicking him in the sack.
I will still stay the night, thank you.
I'm only staying the night if it's got air conditioning.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure that place doesn't have air conditioning.
It doesn't even have a door.
Didn't look like it had an icebox.
It had a broken couch and broken bed.
Which you probably didn't get to sleep on.
What am I selling? Here, have a chicken.
Lady, or sir, I don't know. Your makeup is horrifying.
It was a lady.
We think.
Well, you see, that's why I hesitated, because it looks more like a drag queen.
A very badly done up drag queen.
Yes.
Here's another chicken. What I need to do is I just need to go to a regular store.
Yeah, so you can sell all of the chickens.
What? I'm pretty sure a diamond qualifies as buried treasure.
Yeah, what? We didn't find any treasure, but we found this diamond.
Uh-huh. I like how he chased us down in a,
What the hell kind of treasure are they looking for?
gold?
Specifically gold and only gold, and nothing else.
Well, I think gold is worth a lot more than diamonds anyway.
I suppose that... Well, I guess it depends.
It's a good call, good question. Also, don't you do something with the diamond?
God damn it. Yeah, I have to go to the stupid theater again.
Do 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 do.
I gotta get rid of all these chickens.
Yes, please. The pocket cuckoo. The chirping is driving me insane.
Here, have a chicken.
Okay, you just randomly just keep doing that.
One of my coworkers actually got chickens delivered to him at the shop one day while I was on my lunch break, and I looked at this freaking little dog kennel full of chickens. I'm like, what is that? And he returns with tomorrow's lunch.
Oh boy.
He kills his own chicken.
No, I think they were for egg laying. That doesn't stop him from joking about eating the chickens.
The next day he came back with the biggest omelet.
And an omelet sounds pretty good right now. Actually, any kind of food right now sounds pretty good.
This is why I eat before I stream.
I had a Hot Pocket. I was busy taking over China. Too busy to eat.
Taking over China? Oh.
Yes, he's been playing Dynasty Warriors.
I immediately realized what he meant. Because even though I wasn't playing a lot of games, I was able to see him online, I could tell, so.
Well, there's
I really need to get Empires.
still one more chicken.
I am not a fan of Dynasty Warriors.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry you don't care for it.
Anyway, have this extermination spray.
I don't know. I think the main thing that's getting me in the door of this particular game is all the customization in it.
Have some more bug spray.
Why are you selling that off?
Because it's reusable. How do I know this isn't an empty can? Just spray it in his face. Yes, this is some kind of tool shop. Coincidentally, a tool just walked right in.
Wait a minute, what does the Coin of Slumber do again?
Just a defense item.
Oh,
On today's episode of Radical Bromance, capitalism!
Endless capitalism. I'm going to be right back, by the way.
Just standing here in the middle of the street selling things.
I'm surprised there aren't like a dozen taxi cabs trying to run you down.
Just like standing in the middle of the street screaming, buy my stuff. You know what? Instead of just selling that chicken, the last chick, I'll just let it go. Oh, never mind. Just seeing it makes me happy, I guess. I still haven't played Monster Hunter for more than like an hour total between all of them.
And I have played it for exactly 0 minutes and 0 seconds.
I played the original Monster Hunter on the PS2, and then like 10 minutes of Monster Hunter Freedom G whatever on the PSP.
Yeah, I have the second Monster Hunter 4. I thought that was pretty good. Or for you, anyway.
Here, have a wet towel.
Why does your for sale sign keep attracting badly done drag queens?
I don't know.
Maybe it's... well, no. I'm not even gonna say anything.
Here's a frickin' ticket. Get out of my way. Like, I don't even want to see the show. I just want to give the owner a fucking diamond. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Shove it like right in her face. A diamond!
Rip.
Sadly enough, that probably would be like $50 worth of diamond right there.
Well, we don't know how big the diamond actually is, so.
Big enough to take a slot in my inventory. Not that that's much of an indication of anything. But then again, isn't the diamond market ridiculously messed up just because of
Yes, it's basically a bunch of price gouging.
So theoretically I could make a bunch of money.
Diamonds aren't really worth all that much. I mean, we can manufacture the fucking things.
It's true. I guess I'll watch this stupid show. The only reason I'd be wetting my pants here is because I've been standing here at sheer boredom. Also, there's 6 of you again.
Guest keyboardist. Now, you see, that is not the same thing, Masterin.
And suddenly they pull a woman on stage. We were keeping her in the back for just such an occasion. What? Why is the bus on stage?
I really couldn't tell you.
Did you guys just kidnap a woman on stage? I have some bad news for you, dude. Bathrooms are here to stay. At least until we find a way to transcend our mortal forms and become pure energy. Can I go in the department store yet? Yes, finally, thank God. No.
Somehow.
That's not really a 6th sense, but... magical and kind of obnoxious. Food and burger. What I want to do is buy new equipment.
Don't bother me, kid. Really?
Shop tool.
Out of the way, son. You're using my oxygen.
Graham, kid, you bother me.
Go away, you made me look bad.
I can't think of, like, an appropriate foghorn leghorn thing to say. Like, he's a bright boy, but something something.
But he's about as sharp as a box of rocks.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, here, but take the silver bracelet. You have jack shit I want. You are useless to me.
There you go, Ash.
That sounds about right. Oh, look at all this stuff that I could have got in an earlier city. Yeah, I'm gonna equip this trick yo-yo here.
I actually dug a couple of yo-yos out of my shit out in the garage.
I actually know how to use a yo-yo, it's just such kind of a waste of time. Although being hit by one would
really,
definitely
really
hurt.
good.
I'm gonna pretend it's less of a yo-yo and more of like a flail. With a long string.
I have to imagine they're probably taking that spot here.
Spending all of my money.
Alternately, Kirby Superstar.
This is true. I did use the yo-yo a lot in Superstar.
It was just fun to play, even though it wasn't necessarily the most effective thing in the game.
And then there's nobody even here.
I feel like they've reused that same office a dozen times.
Yep.
This game is efficient with its sprite use.
Uh-huh. Alex, can you run up the down escalator?
No. You would think something like the Hyper Beam would be more powerful than what I've got equipped.
Especially as expensive as it is.
Which in turn just made me think of that Little Mermaid thing.
Little Mermaid thing?
Larion is the only fully evolved Pokemon that cannot learn Hyper Beam. Oh, I can't not fuck him. God damn it, Chibi, getting abducted again.
Wait, what the hell just happened?
Chibi got abducted again. Okay, I will. I will come to the 4th floor. You're not gonna like it when I do, though. Oh no! Scalding coffee and a record. It looks like a clown face.
This really is turning into an episode of the Ghostbusters cartoon.
Mystical record just looks creepy.
Yeah, even highly leveled, they're doing a lot of damage.
And instantly you get a bunch of XP.
Because there's only 2 people now. Better drink this cup of coffee. If only I had some cream to drink it with.
Cup of coffee in the big time.
Yes, thank you, I'm coming. Jesus, give me a minute.
You know, I wonder if the cup of coffee promo was like the week after the one with the cream one, the cream of the crop one. Also, I like how these enemies are represented by presents. Once again, very efficient use of sprites.
I'm just imagining, like, picking up the record, just snapping it in half and dropping it, like, completely unceremoniously.
Yes. And I was thinking of them as mimics, Striker. Or haunted chests.
That works.
Musica, now a guitar. Fuck some musica.
What? Is that the name of the brand of guitar?
I don't know. Does that sound like a familiar brand to you, Matt?
No.
Well, does Forsyth sound like an actual city to you?
Yes. Were you expecting me to say no to that? Because it really does sound like a city name.
Doesn't to me. Especially when you combine it with one et, two sin, three.
Well, keep in mind that I used to live in a city called Lacrosse, like, spelled the same way as the sport.
See, that's actually more believable. Didn't you also used to live in Stillwater once?
Yes.
Did you see any purple-themed gangs?
Nope. God, I was
It's a shame.
I was right outside the door when you called me again, seriously.
Guag. The town of Roundup. Oh, wow. Okay. Daz wins this round.
How about, you know... Actually, no. I'll use a Sun and Guts pill and then just hit him in the face with a bat. Oh, that sounds like a better plan. Amazingly enough. Fuck it,
Jazz
battle.
boss theme.
I'm just gonna be lazy. That and the game can pick out the healing options faster than I can, so...
You might want to do something about... Yeah, okay, you're good.
Yeah.
So I was to say, Matt only has like one hit left, so... Why exactly did they need to take her and only her?
That's a good question.
I don't think they ever explained that.
My god, no. Absolutely not. We're not doing this again. Get out of here.
Thank God for the fast forward button.
Seriously.
Just not feeling it. The power going out really isn't that unusual.
Because it's kind of a waste of time, to be honest.
Basically.
I mean, I thought it was adorable the first time I saw it, but you know, later on, not so much.
After the 10th or 20th time. And next time on Radical Bromance, we
Psychic mice.
Mouse's sixth sense. Like how they know how to get off a sinking ship, I guess.
Sure.
Or at least get to the highest point in a sinking ship.
Get away from the fucking water.